Hey, so in this video I'll be doing a review for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 9, Ye Who Enters Here. And so I'm going to split into two parts, because it's two stories-ish. And it's Coulson, May, Sky, Trip, and the Agent Koenigs are on a mission to find Reyna to keep her safe from Hydra. So they track her down, and Agent 33 gets involved with her face mask all destroyed and everything. Her face is completely burnt, and you don't really get to see much detail of it, but Ming-Na Wen, who plays Agent 33, actually took a photo of her with the mask on, and it's so much detail of how much burnt and all that, and different colored eye. You can actually see a bit of the actual face mask, like dots or whatever on it. It was cool, but it was cool to see that and actually know that that's how much detail actually is on that mask. So yeah, Agent 33 tries to track her down. The Koenigs save her by using this umbrella that makes them go invisible, and also what's called Sky fights Agent 33 in this episode, which is fun to see that she actually has been trained enough to actually handle herself in a fight, but not fully been able to actually keep her down, because Lance actually saves her. But people were pissed off that she was actually able to fight after a short amount of time, but she's been training for over a year-ish, I guess, with Grant a bit, and then a lot with May. And May, it looks like she's a more strict person than Grant is. So I can see why she did a lot, like how she was able to hold herself in a fight but she wasn't really fighting. She was just fending herself. She was trying to disarm. She was trying to block. She wasn't really forcefully trying to punch her, kick her, trying to get her down, keep her down. She was trying to knock herself out of it and help her. But yeah, so it was fine to me. So they end up back on the plane, and where we get the information about Reyna, how Reyna had met her father, Sky's father, a while back when this group of her friends were called the Freaks, and she learned her origins and all that kind of stuff from her grandmother. So it was cool to find out more about her information about her backstory. And they mentioned the Kree, which a lot of people knew about already, because the Guardians of the Galaxy and whoever read the comic books would know that the blue alien for GH325 actually is a Kree, but it's nice to actually hear that confirmed. Yeah, so they were just talking about people that have special powers can touch the obelisk, and that she can, and most likely Sky can. So it's just leading up to what's going to happen in the mid-season finale. And Whitehall tells Grant to get on the plane, get Reyna. He decides to get Reyna, but also get Sky, because he made this promise to Sky to bring her to the father. So he knows where the father is. He's bringing Sky with him. And throughout this episode, Reyna was nice, but she also, pardon my language, a bitch. She was a bitch, because once she found out Whitehall had the obelisk, she wanted to go to Hydra, which Hydra was trying to kill you a couple minutes ago, but you want to go with them. Okay. And then at the end of the episode, when she was getting brought to Hydra with reward, she was saying, "Don't forget your iPad or whatever." Like, seriously, she was a bitch. So yeah. Other than that, Ward saved the plane, but Whitehall finds out that he didn't shoot the plane down. Orders the plane to get shot down, and then that was a stopped cliffhanger there, which they most likely will be shot down, but they will be saved somehow. I don't know how. Maybe parachute or something. Or maybe they got away before the plane was shot, because they don't know where. Maybe they got away, so because they're still invisible, and Rainer's no longer on the bus, so they can't track it. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen there, but Sky is Inhuman. Obviously, Raina's still Inhuman. I can't figure out who, but I'm positive it's one of the three people I mentioned previous episodes ago. Mila Diviner, Sarah Gazda, or Daisy Johnson, but I don't think it's Daisy anymore, but it could be. So the other scenario, Coulson, Bobby, Mac, and Fitzsimmons are on a mission to Puerto Rico to destroy the city, and we actually find out that Coulson wants to destroy the city and not weaponize it like Nick Fury would, and that's what Bobby even says. It's nice to see how different they are to compare from Nick Fury to Coulson, how he actually wants to save people's lives and not have just casualties of people dying. So they get to the city, and it's been cursed. Like people know it's cursed and all that, and but Mac goes down to the city, like the area, but it's all dark and all that kind of stuff. He decides to look around, touch the ground that has the symbols that they know about, the alien symbols ish, and it turns him to demonic demon strength person. Comes up. The rest of the team that's there tries to fight him off, but can't. And they try to use the icers and stuff like that, but it doesn't work. And I don't know if he's inhuman and he can't control it yet, or he's actually that's what this version of GH325 alien tech did to him, because that's just messed up. But if it's Inhuman, it would be cool, and he's just gone psycho right now. But they fight him off, and then sends him back into the tunnel or the city. But people think he's dead. I'm in the middle. He might be dead and he might not, because he has a lot of power that made him invincible, pretty much. Nothing stopped him. So what if he falls down there and he's just down there because that demon, or that demon was knocked out of him when he fell and he's back to normal. But if he does die, I could see why, because he was there for the purpose of making Fitz better or helping him, and he does that ish, but helps Fitz actually talk to Simmons, and Simmons is now there to actually knows words that Mac doesn't, so it helps Fitz actually help like finish sentences. So I can see if he does die, it's okay, but I don't know if he will or not. So yeah, it was another like the fight scene was so cool. Like how having those four people against one big huge guy, and how having a bit of slow mo in this fight scene as well as Sky and Agent 33 fight. It was cool to have a little bit of fight, slow mo fight ish in there. Uh, yeah, I can't say much about the rest of the episode because I'm pretty sure I covered everything. If I haven't, I'm I'm guessing it's just little things that wouldn't affect the episode as much. But so comment down below what you thought of this episode and what I should review next, and what what do you think is gonna happen next episode. So comment down below. See you.